Children, let us discuss the solution of questions given in your practice test paper. And your first question was, check correctness of this equation. The process is, first you write dimension of left hand side, that is dimension of n, which is frequency. So it is 1 upon time period, that is t to the power minus 1. Then on the right hand side you are having dimensions of length, dimension of tension, force, and dimension of mass per unit length. So when you are writing right hand side dimension, you have to write 1 upon dimension of length, tension, force to the power 1 by 2, and mass per unit length to the power 1 by 2. Now substitute the dimension of these quantities. Dimension of tension, force, is mLt minus 2. Dimension of length is L. Mass, capital M to the power 1 by 2. And length is in the denominator of denominator. So L to the power half will go in numerator. And now you simplify and you will have t to the power minus 1. So left hand side is having dimensions same as right hand side. So equation is correct. Now let us move to the question number 2. In question number 2, frequency n depends upon length L of prong of tuning fork, density rho of the material of the tuning fork, and Young's modulus Y of material. Find formula for frequency. We know how to proceed. We first will write that frequency depends upon length to the power A, density to the power B, and Young's modulus to the power C. After that, write, and K is dimensionless constant. Now write the left hand side dimension, that is t to the power minus 1. On the right hand side, this is length to the power A, then density ml minus 3 to the power B, and Young's modulus. Remember, modulus of elasticity. Young's modulus is a stress upon strain. Strain is a dimensionless quantity and strain is force upon area. So force mLt minus 2 and area L2. Now open the bracket, simplify, and just observe the way you are supposed to write your answers. Minus 2c is equal to minus 1, so c is equal to half. B plus C is 0. B plus C is 0 because mass is not here. So B is minus C, that is minus half. And as length is also having power 0, so A minus 3B minus C is also 0. So A is equal to minus 1. So frequency will have formula dimensionless constant. It will have some value which is not we cannot calculate this constant using dimensional analysis. So 1 upon L under root Young's modulus Y upon rho. So this is the formula of frequency. In question number 3, you need to find dimension of A and B, where X is distance and T is time. So when B is X square is subtracted from B, that means the dimension of B must be dimension of distance square. So dimension of B is L2. Now dimension of E is equal to dimension of numerator, that is L2, dimension of A and dimension of time T. So dimension of A will be dimension of distance square upon dimension of T and dimension of energy E. Substituting the values of dimensions, we will get dimension of A as m to the power minus 1, t to the power 1. Children, keep on checking the calculation along with me. And the last question was, name a variable which is dimensionless. So refractive index is a variable which is dimensionless. We can take example of a specific gravity or relative density. It is also dimensionless variable. Now you can go through your solutions, match solution and find the error if there is any in your solutions.